Hello everybody, welcome back to Survival IslandCraft. Today guys, this is episode 21. In the 20s now, that's awesome, and we've still got a good while yet to go. This is going to be cool. So what I want to do today is first look out over the beautiful scape of our land here. It's not so pretty with the beacon base there, but we can move a beacon back there sometime. But what I want to do is start over there where we worked yesterday. So, yesterday we began by hooking up the iron farm and the slime farm up to the storage system. I say yesterday, I guess it was a couple days ago. But, we hooked it up to the storage system. But what I want to do is make this place beautiful. So I've gathered up some stuff here. We've got all this stone and leaves and everything. Some quartz, some banners even, and some wool. As you saw right there, we've got some light blue wool, and I've also got some white wool. As you see that, it blends in with the quartz because of my texture pack. But we do have white wool. How did I get white wool, you ask? Well, that was because of string. Yeah, basically, if you didn't know, you can take string, wool. So we've got plenty of wool. I realized we can just do that. And there's no really way for me to get sheep. Somebody suggested that I make a sheep farm, and normally I would very much take to that. I like making sheep farms. But we don't have any sheep. Can't get sheep. So I'm just going to have to use string from our farm here. So, what I'm going to base this island off of, we're going to make it gorgeous. What I'm going to base it off of is this picture right here that I'm going to show on the screen. If you can see that, it looks like this beautiful, gorgeous vista, this resort kind of thing, nice and scenic. And so we're going to do that, but I also need to make a way to get over here, and we're going to do that from over there. I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do for that yet, but we'll probably get to that later on in this episode. I think what we're going to do, guys, is time-lapse this. As you can see, I've got this little thing bordered out here. This is going to be a pool. A little crescent-shaped pool, like they'd have at a resort. It's going to be pretty cool. But I'm going to have to time-lapse this, and I will catch you guys when I'm finished. Alright guys, look around this. This is a nice little pool here. So we've got a diorite floor, quartz sides. Yes, I'm using diorite. Iskall would be mad at me, but I really actually think it works here. We've got the granite and smooth diorite here, like a kind of tile thing around the pool. We have some guests as well at our resort, just chilling in the water and such. Got some pool floaties and stuff, and even some little beach umbrellas with our nice little beachside swim chairs. What do you call those? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, what we need to do now is, first of all, I want to build some palm trees. Okay, so I gathered up some birch logs, and when you strip those, they look excellent as palm trees. And secondly, I want to do something about this. We need to build up something around at least the base of these things, and I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. Also, hello, kitty. Oh, I can't get it. I don't have any fish. Come here. No! Fine. You can just stay there, okay? Also, wow, that is loud. Okay. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build some palm trees, and we're going to build stuff around this. Let's get to it. Guys, I have something big to say. This is my favorite update ever. Okay, I was up here killing a golem because it had spawned on one of these platforms where it's not supposed to, and then they don't spawn golems, and I don't get iron. So I was killing one of the golems, and he killed me because I'm an idiot. And all my stuff fell in there. I was like, oh, crap, lava. And so I thought I'd lost everything, but somehow it survived. You know why? Because this is netherite. Don't ask me how all this stuff survived. I have no clue. But this stuff survived. So we've got all of our tools still. It's beautiful. Oh, and one more thing I didn't mention. Do you like our little pool or ladder here? I think that's pretty cool, honestly. Using the bars, the stairs, and everything. I like it. I don't know. But anyway, I am taking a lot of inspiration here from B-Dubs over on IslandCraft. I love B-Dubs. I love you. You know what? Let's just establish that for all of time, I love every single hermit. As B-Dubs would say, got a treat. So guys, you know how they say to not stand under a coconut tree or else you might get hit on the head by the coconut, and that's very bad. Well, coming from someone who grew up in the tropics, I gotta say, really, standing right under the coconut tree might be one of the safest spots to stand, because coconut trees will always bend. Look at these. They always tilt off to one side or the other. Sometimes they even twist around and do weird stuff. So if you're standing right at the base of a coconut tree, you're not very likely going to be hit. Don't quote me on this, and don't sue me. But, you know, if you're ever in the tropics, just keep what I have to say in mind. And yet another tip from B-Dubs in this episode. A good thing to make it look like darker sand, because you know how sand gets wet toward the ocean, obviously. So you can use stripped birch logs, and then you can also use path blocks, just like that, to make even darker stuff. And it looks just like kind of like a beach. You know what I'm saying? I think that's brilliant. Thank you, B-Dubs. Also, you know what? I've talked about it way too much in this episode not to, so I'm going to link his channel in the description below. So go make sure to check him out. Please, guys, he's amazing. My friends, welcome to our beach paradise. Oh, and things are falling from the sky. There's one more thing I need to do, which is add leaves to this tree right here. I don't have any on me. They might be in those, but this is what we've come up with. We've got a little bar here. Bar/gift shop, whatever. Sells some iron here. We got a good stock, I think. Ooh, glass. I should take that out. But we got all our barrels and everything. Got some, you know, safe drinks. I don't condone anything in this video by showing this, but, you know, got some Coke and Pepsi and stuff, but we got our little, everything's here. So, like, if you look around, and this looks awesome. I love this view, like, right here, but, of course, if you look up, you're going to see these massive farms in the sky, so there's not really much we can do about that. This is just kind of here. But I've kind of built it into the mountainside so it blends in just like this. Also, I love these palm trees. They're really cool. And this is also just open so we can see them. If there's any guys in there, I can just, and he's gone. Palm tree. As we watch all the mobs flooding out from the sky, I think what we're going to do is actually work on the way to get over here. So what I'm going to do is work on this area. I think I'm going to turn this into a dock, and we'll have some boats to take you over there, but not the conventional type of boat. Why am I wearing a iron helmet? I don't know how that got there. And just like that, the peninsula and the remains of everything that was this village are now gone. So, let's build up this dock kind of thing, and that's what I'm thinking. It'll probably take the rest of the episode. Alright guys, so I've got it outlined what I want to do for this. So what we're basically going to do is come along from this little path right here and then come straight onto the dock. It's going to go out to the left a little bit and just have a little bit of stuff there, and then it's going to come down toward the water level and go out like that. So if we can come around here, and I've got these little indentations just to give it a little more character, you know, and we'll have stuff around here as well, and then we'll have a big boat. Like, when I said they're not going to be very conventional boats or whatever I said, I don't remember. But they're going to be made by me. Not just like normal Minecraft boats that you would hop in and go over there. They're going to be boats made by me, and I will show you how we're actually going to get over there. Because obviously, you cannot ride a boat that I made, unless it's all redstone, which I'm not going to do. Alright guys, I'm working on getting the wood for this. I'm grinding some trees back there on our forest, but what I wanted to show you is this. I finally added these lanterns here, just like the rest of the place, except, as you can see, there's a subtle difference here. These are spruce wood fences, and these are oak wood fences, but you hardly notice when you're just coming through here, and like, if you just look at this individually, it looks like it's just darker down here as the light goes up, so it actually gives a cool effect. So what I'm going to keep grinding on this this dock over here, and we'll get to keep working. And I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, here we are now. This is what the dock looks like. I really like this actually. We've got the lanterns hanging down with the new chain blocks. I love those things. They're excellent. We've got a nice going down here. We've got some stripped spruce logs as well. Sorry, not birch. Spruce. Stripped spruce, stripped oak, and then we got some normal oak here just to kind of complete the look and everything. We've also got all this stuff going on. It's pretty good. I like the stripped spruce, especially. It kind of looks like some maybe rotten wood, you know, because this is an old dock, you know. So if we come down here, plop in the water, you can see that these are all going down all the way to the bottom, which was a lot of spruce. But it makes it look more realistic, you know. We've got the everything going all the way down. Makes it look like a nice little dock. I really like this side view, like right there. It's pretty good. But what we need to do now is actually build up a little more detail on the dock, and then perhaps a boat. Alright guys, so basically I didn't actually add that much. I just added some barrels here. We got some nice stuff going on here. Got some chain and all that. You can add fish in there, make it look like a, you know, fish in the barrels. You know, it's a dock, okay? And then we come down here and we've got just this little nice walkway here, and this is to help us get to our boat that I'm going to build now. But first, I got to collect up some resources. Ooh, things are still falling from the sky. So here's our kind of color palette here. We got all the gravel, the sand. I'm just kidding. That stuff's going to be turned into concrete. That's why we have the bones here. And we're going to use sea lanterns as our light sources. I think I'm going to add a splash of prismarine and some white quartz and... obviously white quartz. Civ, what are you talking about? Quartz and then white wool. Not probably too much white wool because we don't have a lot of that. Another thing I did was add those blue banners there to match our beachy area over there. And we're also going to include those colors with the prismarine on the boat. So I think that'll be a cool little vibe going. And to build this, guys, I'm taking inspiration from a build from a guy named Z1 and Only Gaming. I believe I said that right. I'm a little confused as to where that name came from. But anyway, guys, go check him out. Link in the description below. Converting so much white concrete. Welcome to the dock. We give free tours every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, whatever. Just whenever you want to come, we'll give you a tour. This is our boat, my friends. It looks lovely. It looks lovely, absolutely lovely. Its name is the Launcher. It's got little buttons here and there just to make some detail there. We've got a nice headpiece. This is my version of an end ship, just in case you were wondering. But anyway, if we come around here, we got a nice little thing back here. So we can fall in the water and then be able to come back up on these slabs here. We've even got some barrels here for our fish and whatever we want. We've got some nice seating around here. We've even got all of our controls here just so we know where we're going, how fast to go and stuff. But that's not the only reason this ship is called the Launcher. You know why this ship is called the Launcher? Because of what we're going to build next. This is what we're going to use, guys. This is why our boat is called the Launcher. I just built this. Obviously, this wasn't here before. But this is what we're going to do, guys. So we come right over here, and we get an ender pearl. And guess what we can do now? Hey-ya! And it bounces all the way over there, and we end up right over here. Don't even have to touch the water. It's beautiful, and we can go chill in the pool with these guys. Devil spider, go get back. But anyway, I'm back down in the base here. As you can see, we got a little cactus farm going back here. We'll use that for something eventually. I don't know. But for now, I think what we want to do is finish up this throne room because it needs a lot of decoration, doesn't it? It looks pretty cool, but it's not nearly as detailed as I want it. So let's get started on that. Now, really, the first thing we got to do is make the wall here, because it is currently not closed in. So we are going to need a big wall here. So let me keep working on this, and let's close this off. I'm thinking we're kind of do like a half circle here. You know what I'm talking about. So let me continue this, and I will catch you guys up in a sec. Woof, look at that, my friends. We've got this nice little alcove here where our throne and everything is going to be. It's going to be awesome. I'm very excited for this. So guys, let's get to building this thing. Now, there are several things I want to do in this area, and that might also include doing the ceiling, finally. It's kind of ugly. Look at that diorite and that dirt and stuff. Garbage. Also, I just broke that block on the floor. But, my friends, let's get to building this throne. I think we want to make it fancy. Nice and fancy smancy. Fixed it. Here we go, guys. That is quite a majestic throne, I must say. But, guys, I'm actually running out of time for this episode, so I think what we're going to do really quick is build up something else, and then we'll get back to this throne room in the next episode. What I want to do is go way into the sky and build a massive platform. Now, this platform is going to be inspired by Exumavoid over on Hermitcraft, who built this big platform to get wandering traders, which is exactly what we need to do. So, I'm going to go build something in the sky really quick. Things just got very dark. That is a big platform. I just kind of skipped over it because, you guys, it's just placing millions of blocks. So let's get up here, dodge that zombie there. This will take a while. Just a sec. Anyway, I've made myself a little cage so I can look out, and this whole platform is about 48? Yes, I think it's 48. 48 by 48, and that is about the spawning radius of wandering traders around the player. What I'm also going to do is turn up the entity distance just so I don't miss any of them. For those of you who don't know, that's how far away you can see entities, obviously. That sounds pretty self-explanatory, doesn't it? So just in case you didn't know, that can help you if you need to see mobs or anything farther away, but it also is going to cause more lag as it loads things like chests and all of that kind of stuff. But anyway, guys, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode in my little cage here. I'm going to be doing a lot of AFKing over here because I need sugar cane. And for the record, guys, this is not permanent. It's not going to stay. There's a massive shadow on my island and an ugly square in the sky. I'm not going to leave this here. Don't worry. Once we get what we need, we're going to rip it all out, and we'll be happy again. But for now, I need some sugar cane. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what you guys want to see next. I mean, it's fun. I will keep going. So just let me know, guys, if there's anything specific you want to see. And I thank you so much for being my audience yet again. Alright, guys, this has been Civ, and I will catch you later. Oh, and hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. All that good stuff. Oh, also one last thing. I promise, it's the last thing. Do you guys want to see me play Minecraft Dungeons? Because I really want to play it. I'm not going to lie. I really, really, really want to play it. It sounds awesome. So guys, if you want to see me play a version of Minecraft Dungeons as a series, let me know. I think it'd be pretty cool.